Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? Good? Good. Alright, so, story time. So, this story happened about maybe a week ago at this point now, week and a half. But I was at work, you know, just doing my own thing, like sitting in the chair, like, yeah, I'm a lifeguard, gonna do my thing, whatever, whatever. And then this other coworker, we're gonna call him A. Yeah, A works. So A goes over to one of the patrons in the hot tub or whatever. So the way it's set up is you have a deep end chair and you have a shallow end chair for lifeguarding. I was in the deep end chair and like the hot tub's right there. So we just like kind of patrolling around, and A really likes to talk. So naturally A is just talking away. He's really talking loud and like points over to me. He's just like, oh. He's like, there's Justin, he's one of our senior lifeguards, and in my head I'm like, bitch, what? Like, in my head I'm just like, am I old? Like, I'm not a senior lifeguard, like, what are you talking about? And then A, after standing there talking to the guy, it looked really awkward. So he strolls on over to me, and he's like, so how does it feel to be a senior lifeguard and part of the old guard? And I'm like, what? Cause like, I don't know, in my head I'm just like, I'm 21, I'm not old, don't remind me and make me feel like I am. I was thinking about it a little longer cause like, it took until like another half hour to like really move. So I'm just sitting there, just like on the chair, guarding away, looking at the pool, and going through an existential like crisis in my head. I'm like, am I actually this old? Like, what am I still doing here? Why is my life not started? All of these things are just going through my head while I'm just saying like, no, like, being called like the old guard or like a senior employee is like really terrifying. Where I work, the retention rate isn't too high, and like people leave after a while obviously and like go to like real person jobs, but there's a fuzzy. Like, I don't know, I'm still in school, so it's not like I'm really going to like big person world yet, but like, this is gonna be painful to say. I started into my dog bark. Like I started into my 4th year there, in July. And in the past year, like we've lost so many people that were like hired before me and have been working there. So like, I can literally count on probably both of my hands the amount of people who were there longer than me that are still there. Which is terrifying. It's really terrifying. I don't like it. And then you just have like all these like 18-year-old kids who are just like, oh, it's my first job, yay! And I'm just like, oh, I remember when I was that excited. Preview back to my last week's video. But no, it was just something that like hit me, I didn't really think about, and then I thought about it a lot, and then it scared me. I guess at this point maybe I should take it as a compliment, or like be proud that I'm like one of the older ones there, but in the same breath, like, I don't think I should be. I think I should be like, why am I still here? I don't know, it's difficult, it's crazy. It's just one of those things that it's just like, you don't think about, and then like when someone mentions it or like brings it up, you're like, oh, that's true. Like, you get what I mean? I wanted to just like, get this out. I'm also spinning a lot. I should not be in a spinny chair. You know what's bad is when they get like a spinny chair and like a clicky pen. Do I have a clicky pen? I don't. I have a flashlight though. And then you're just like going around like whee! That's about it for this video, I think. It's just one of those things that like you don't really think about, and then you do, and then you just have to like verbalize it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below on like these kinds of situations for you? Like what is like someone said or like something that's happened that you're just like, oh my god, and then like you take a step back and you just kind of like examine it yourself and be like, huh, I'm kind of terrified now. Really curious because like I feel like I go through that a little too much in my head because I'm a very like that's not good. A very like internally thinky person. So I'm just curious. And then if you're new to this channel, hello, hit that subscribe button, and I will be putting on a new video next week. So until then, be awesome out there. Don't overthink too hard or else you might hurt yourself. And I will see you next week. See ya!